Alright guys, so I just want to do a real quick preface to this vlog. This is kind of going to be out of order. Last thing you guys seen is that I was homeless, linked to that here, or here. I'm not going to explain anything, I'm just going to show you guys a review, so enjoy the vlog. Alright guys, so today we're going to go and see the new Star Wars movie. Do you want to announce it?
It's the solo story. I don't know what they're exactly calling it.
Yeah, so we're going to go see Han Solo. It's going to be fucking awesome. We're going to do a review afterwards and let you guys know what we thought of it. She is a huge Star Wars fan, as you can see by her shirt.
And the bag that I have.
Yep.
It's Chewie's bag.
Yeah, right, there you go. So she's a huge Star Wars fan, so it's gonna be really interesting to see her perspective. I've seen just about everyone.
You're missing one movie.
I'm missing one. Which one is it?
The Force Awakens actually is the one that you're missing.
Okay, so I'm missing that one, but this, you don't need all of the prerequisite movies in order to see this one, because this one's like a blast in the past how Han got to where he was. Yeah, we'll see how. That's what we're doing right now. We're driving over there right now. We're gonna snuggle some snack-ins. We're gonna smuggle some snacks in.
Snuggle some mac-ins.
Yeah, snuggle some mac-ins, and yeah. Yeah, they did move everything around. We're just trying to find snacks right now that we can snuggle in. Chips and soft drinks. Just sneaking a whole bottle of wine. What do you think? Okay, candy's over here. Candy and bathroom tissue, just what you need. Gotta find something. Ooh, I haven't seen these in forever, so I'm just gonna pick these up in general. Deadpool-approved trolleys. Cookie dough bites, caramel-filled Werther's. Caramel fills? Green apple-filled Werther's. Deadpool-sponsored trolleys. Sorry about your face. Now we just got a loot and scoot. Wait, what the fuck is this? You want one?
I need the one that you put on and it like literally goes like.
That's terrible.
Now watch when my mouth actually moves.
All right, open it up. I'm ready.
All right, you gotta figure it out. You have to weasel it all in there.
And the receipt.
Okay, so.
All right, she's all good. Okay, so I'm gonna sneak you guys in there just a little bit. So I'm just gonna put you in the bag right here. So I will see you guys in there. You guys have fun in there.
All you have to do is download the
popcorn. Got our trolleys. Got a free poster, water. Got cookies and shit. And yeah, I'm gonna bootleg the whole movie. I'm totally just kidding.
If you are a Cinemark movie club member, you'd get 20% off.
Really? Great! I have Junior Mints, Milk Dogs, Kit Kats, 2 large popcorns, 1 with butter, 1 with extra butter, 2 chocolate raisins, 3 nachos, 4 hot dogs, with 5 buns.
I'm gonna stop filming now before I get hit for copyright. Oh yeah, just finished. What did you think? She cried a couple times. I don't think you can see us at all. It was a fucking good ass movie. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but I'll see you when the guys in the car. Okay, so it's actually super fucking dark in this car. I forgot it was gonna be fucking blackout whenever we got out the theater, so I'm gonna see you guys at home. All right, so we just made it home. It's now 12:40 in the morning. Just crashing in. We're actually about to start watching The Runaways. I didn't know that they actually made these until Elizabeth was talking about it. I first read the Runaways comic in middle school. This was from my teacher. I probably still have her name on here. Okay, I found it. It's right here, Miss Lucas. That's her watermark for all of her books because she didn't like people taking them, so she would of course put her name on it, so that way if anyone were like steal it or anything, they could check and see. Although I hid that shit and actually stole both the first one and the second one from her. Sorry, Miss Lucas, from fucking my middle school. You'll know who you are. You're never gonna watch this vlog. I never knew, like I was obsessed with that shit in middle school. Like I never knew that they were making a series. I never knew that they were doing so much shit with it. They made like, I think it's like 5 books or something like that, and then they just stopped making them, and it completely sucked ass because I was obsessed with that as a middle school kid. So we're about to start watching that. However, what were your thoughts on Han?
So you want me to give my thoughts first?
Yes.
Okay, because I might take longer than you would.
Go for it, just do it.
I don't even know where to begin. I had like no expectations going into this film. Starting out with the technical aspects, of course, Ron Howard knows what he's doing. So cinematically, it was beautiful. Just the beginning scenes.
Yeah, it looked fantastic.
The shots alone of Han on the speeder going through, like it was beautiful. It was very great. I could have watched like the whole thing just on Corellia. We could have stayed there and I would have been fine.
Before we get into it anymore, are you gonna do the spoil free right now and then do a spoiler version later, or are you just
I'll do a spoiler free.
Okay, so spoiler free.
And then I'll
just want to be sure.
I'll preface
any sort of spoiler alert.
A spoiler so that you can cut if
Okay.
you need to, because there is that one thing that I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, she kind of, I don't know, she was like tearing up and freaking out. She was like on the end of her seat, and
I
she
wasn't
was like doing
tearing
this
up.
a
I
lot.
was more like trying to process like where they were going with something.
Yeah.
And it took me off guard.
There were a lot of emotions in that movie theater.
It was if we were alone, I probably would have jumped up and like screamed something.
Oh yeah.
Profane.
She almost did.
You jumped at some point.
I jumped at one point because I realized that the actor that they picked was from Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's when you realized that? That took you forever.
It took me fucking forever to realize that.
I knew who the cast was from the beginning. I'm like, ooh, Warwick Davis is finally showing his face in a Star Wars film, though he's been in every Star Wars film. He's finally on the screen. He finally had a line. He wasn't in an Ewok costume. Congratulations, Warwick Davis, for showing your face in a Star Wars film.
Anyway.
That's another thing, like, starting with that, Emilia Clarke's great. She's amazing. But I was nervous about them giving Han a romantic interest in general, because I was like, if we're gonna do this, like, Leia was his second choice, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. But also, if there's, like, some romantic thing going on and I'm just not feeling it, then that's bad on the directors and the actor. Like, it's not gonna work. The whole thing is like, going into it, you know that he and this girl are not going to work out. Like, blatantly. You know who Han ends up with. You know his end game, his end story.
Yeah.
But you know his whole thing. So like, you go in there kind of like Titanic, where they're all gonna die, or like, you know the end result. So you gotta sell it. So I gotta say, Emilia Clarke and Alden had like really good chemistry. I think, okay, we'll wrap this up. Alden did a decent job with his voice. I didn't expect him and his mannerisms to match up to Harrison Ford as well as he did. I think he could have done really better, but he didn't do horribly. Donald Glover nailed it, like, all around. There was like a scene where there was
one scene where like his accent
like
slipped.
I could see Donald in it, but I was looking for it as well. Like, if I hadn't seen anything Donald Glover has been in, I probably would have been like, okay, I can buy that. But, like, I saw him slip and do something that he does, just instinctively. Yeah. And I don't think even he would have realized it. Like, there's some stuff that, like, I always raise my left eyebrow. Like, it's going to be, like, if I act in something. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is, like, if I act in something, that's something that's going to come out in the character. But I thought it was way better than Rogue One and Last Jedi, for sure.
Yeah, it was really well done. He messed up in one scene, like his accent was just back to normal Donald Glover, which, I mean, that's...
It might have been the take, too. It could have been...
Yeah, it could have just been but I don't know why, but he just went back to normal.
It was like one shot. It was like real fast, too, but yeah, I noticed it.
But anyway, so to wrap things up, final
thoughts. I don't think it was... Okay, of the Star Wars stories, I think this is totally the best one so far. Rogue One disappointed me after I had time to settle on it. So far, I really enjoyed this one. I'm going to watch it again, and then I'll see from there. But I do enjoy it. I think it was better than Last Jedi, and that sucks.
Yeah.
I was not disappointed in this one.
So there's your review. This is like a super, like, watches every single Star Wars movie 2 times a year.
Got a tattoo.
Has Star Wars merch on right now. Has a Star Wars tattoo. Literally has a bunch. Like, let me just show you guys, for those who don't watch our channel, Star Wars bar stools. We have the Star Wars like cookie jar. I flip this on. Star Wars measuring cups. There's also a Star Wars speaker. Here we have a Star Wars cookie cutter that makes a noise. Where is it?
I have lightsabers on here.
She has a lightsaber. And then here's our cupboard, right? So Stormtrooper glass, R2-D2 thing, R2-D2 bowls, which is great. Then you have like fancy mugs that you can hardly see because it's dark as fuck. Like, she even has like tiny little like...
We're gonna get more because...
We're getting more?
Yeah.
So we're getting more Star Wars shit. This is a huge, like, it's like she lives and breathes Star Wars. Like, she don't like, I don't like, it's everywhere in this house. We even just got 2 more posters, so we're gonna be able to hang those up.
Oh, those are in my car, I gotta remember that.
So she literally analyzes out of stuff. And then she's also in, can I say Stranger Things?
I worked season 2, well, I've done season 1.
You can say that much?
Yeah, I'm in season 1.
She's in season 1.
How much you want to bet he killed him? Shh.
I wanted to say, you know, I'm sorry about everything. Everyone's thinking about you.
And I worked season 2, I doubled in season 2, but I don't think the cuts made it.
Can we say anything about season 3?
I'm working. I'm working on it, but I can't say anything other than
Can we
that.
say that you're working on Stranger
It's safe
Things
to say
season
that I'm
3?
working on it, because it's pretty obvious, yeah.
Okay, but that's not gonna like get you in trouble.
I hope not.
She's into film. Like she went to school for it. She's done a bunch of shit. So this isn't just some chick that's just a fangirl. Like no,
I
she studies
fangirl,
this
but
shit.
like I also want to be a filmmaker and I want to make good movies.
Anyway, so this isn't just some chick. This is like
I have
she
a degree.
breathes. She do you have a degree?
Technically, I have.
Technically, she has a degree in this shit. So she's not
Technically,
just.
I have a
just
degree in
spitting stuff.
film. Does it mean anything? No.
But she has one. Anyway, so that's her review. Let me give you guys my review. It's gonna be way less technical. Overall, I like the film. It was a good film. It didn't suck as I thought it would. At first, it threw me off because the opening sequence, I was waiting for like the Star Wars thing where it's like, bah, da-na-na, and then it
The
has like
credit
the
roll.
credit roll. Yeah, I was waiting for that. But that didn't come in, and then she explained it to me that they're not doing that for the story. So the actual movies have the credits, and these side stories don't. But other than that, I thought it was a really good movie. I didn't really have anything that I was like, about. What are you pointing at?
A giant spider that I'm not even.
Oh, what? Oh.
Where is the? You
So-
want to drown it in rain?
Yeah, I want to drown that shit in raid.
Fuck no.
He's like in the dark. Is that him? Ooh.
Did it move? Jesus.
I'm getting it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, but it keeps like not dying.
You need to shoot.
I mean, it's gonna die now.
Well, it's doing better.
It just like curls itself up in a ball whenever I stop shooting. It just sprawls back out.
It was probably a defensive position.
You alright there?
Nope.
I don't
We're not
blame
turning
you.
the lights off now.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna burn his house
I'm
down.
just gonna like stay awake now.
I'm gonna join you up
Cut.
here. It was a good movie overall. Looked fantastic.
There were no like cutely animated creatures all over the frickin' place. Last Jedi. Why? I'll
Yeah.
do some review of Last Jedi on my channel because I'm.
Link
gonna
to her
have
channel
to.
on. I can't do it on her face because that's
Wherever it
annotations, and they got
is.
rid of annotations, but it'll be in the corner or
Did they
whatever.
really?
Yeah, they got rid of annotations.
I need to vlog more often.
But yeah, it was a good ass movie overall. Again, sorry for the time cut in this. I know that you guys have no idea what the fuck's going on. It'll be back to your regular scheduled programming on Friday. Hope you guys like this, whatever the fuck this was. We're just gonna stay up all night and not die from the spider in the corner over here. That
For real.
hopefully hasn't moved. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog.
I have not heard anything bad about the show either. Like I've only heard good things.
That's what they look like.
Yeah. No, I've seen the. Because I remember like